Hello, everybody watching this video interested in attending Fresno State for a brand new semester. My name is Gabby Encinas. I am the coordinator of the Dream Success Center. And in today's video, I like to highlight the support that we have available for students that are interested in attending Fresno State in the new upcoming semester. Whether you are a high school student wanting to come in as a first-time freshman, or a community college student ready to transfer into Fresno State, I like to highlight the services that are available through the Dream Success Center and who we serve and how we can help you and how you can get in contact with us. So if you would allow me, let me give you some information that I think you will find helpful. Okay, so the Dream Success Center at Fresno State, we work with student dreamers. That would be undocumented students, students under the DACA program, or perhaps you come from mixed status families or have other types of immigration statuses in the country. And we are here to support you through the Dream Success Center. So in today's presentation, I'd like to give you a brief overview about our services and how you can get in contact with us. We're going to talk about some key California laws that you should consider as you're applying to Fresno State, as well as how you can take advantage for financial aid assistance through the California laws, how to contact us, and again, some final tips for a successful transition into Fresno State. So just a little bit about us. The Dream Success Center, we're dedicated to serving our students under the AB 540 law. If you're undocumented or you have a DACA status or any student under the Dreamer status, and this support service is available to you in all California schools, including Fresno State. And I'm sorry, let me remind you that all California public schools, and Fresno State is one of them. Our mission is to empower you through a welcoming and supportive environment. We would like to provide access and success to higher education through advocacy and holistic services on your personal and academic support, just like all students attending Fresno State. So a little bit about our services. We do like to help you with the transition into Fresno State, whether it is to help you with the admissions process once you get admitted into Fresno State, and you need some assistance with making sense of what the next steps are, meeting the deadlines for documentation and what have you, into the admissions offices. We are here to support you. Once you get admitted into Fresno State, we do provide orientation along with your new student dog day orientation that all new students have to participate in. And so we do provide another orientation for you to provide more guidance to you all as you are new students. We also provide academic support and monitor your academic progress. We are sister programs with the EOP program on campus, Educational Opportunity Program. So I encourage you to reach out to us as you're starting to apply to Fresno State so we can provide that academic support, especially once you get admitted. We do provide guidance and referrals to financial aid and scholarships. Many of our students, that's the number one concern coming into any four-year university is how are we going to pay for college? So we do provide that guidance for all of you. And of course, we welcome families as well in this conversation. We do promote student engagement and development. We have a lot of on-campus support and workshops where we get together, build a community among one another, and we provide a lot of services and information for you all. We do referrals for emotional support. We work closely with our colleagues at Fresno State to engage with you and making sure that you are doing well, you're taking care of your your emotional self as you're undertaking higher education at Fresno State. So we do provide those referrals and assistance. Also, we have guidance and referrals for career development and life after college. You're getting your education at Fresno State, and you will be able to participate in a lifelong career that hopefully is something that you can offer to your community and go back and serve in that way. So we want to ensure that you understand or how we can help you to develop those skills for a lifelong learner and and develop yourself as a future professional. And finally, we do offer legal clinics or services and immigration briefings. We do provide free immigration legal services for faculty, staff, students attending Fresno State and their families. And this is a great support system, especially for those of you who are DACA, who have DACA status, or other forms of immigration. Visas or what have you, we do have those services available to you once you come to Fresno State. Just to highlight for those of you who are thinking of coming to Fresno State and you are considered a dreamer, there are some laws in California that allow you to apply to school. And if you are under the law of AB 540, which is available to any student attending Fresno State, whether you're a US citizen, a legal permanent resident, or a dreamer and undocumented student, a DACA student, or what have you. If this law, AB 540, allows students to be able to be exempt for non-resident tuition. You do have to meet certain requirements, such as attendance and your degree. So that means that when you apply to Fresno State or any public institution like the CSUs or the UCs or what have you, for some of you, you may be asked to see if you can qualify under the AB 540 law, which means that we need to see if you've at least attended 3 years of California, of school in California for a minimum of 3 years. You have to meet that attendance requirement. And you actually, in fact, graduated with your high school diploma, whether that be you graduated with the diploma or you received your GED. And again, this is for any student so that you are able to qualify to pay in resident tuition. And so that's very critical for many of our dreamers. It allows you to pay the regular tuition that all other students do as well. So when you apply to Fresno State, this might be some paperwork that you are going to be asked to file with admissions. And so something to keep in mind. In addition to the AB 540 law, and if you qualify under the AB 540 law, you will, if you have DACA or also if you're a dreamer, you might qualify under the California Dream Act. This is state aid that's available for students who qualify under AB 540, but may not be US citizens or legal permanent residents. Dreamers, DACA students do not qualify for federal financial aid. However, if you do file your paperwork under AB 540, this law, you do qualify to receive some form of state aid under the California Dream Act. The California Dream Act is a series of several laws that allow you to receive in-state, perhaps scholarships, other forms of state aid, such as Cal Grants, and we do run a California Dream Loan program for students. Our website has a step-by-step process for all of you to follow if you fall under these categories. We provide a step-by-step guide as to how you can apply to come to Fresno State. And then also consider things like the Dream Act and how to file those documents with admissions and with the financial aid offices. So let me go ahead, before I give you our contact information, I want to share with you our website where you can find a lot of this information. If you Google Fresno State Dream Success Center, or just follow fresnostate.edu/student affairs/DSC. On our website, you'll find information about us, our services, how you can get in contact with us. Our contact information is on here as well. Um, and what I was just sharing with you is your admission steps. Under admission steps, you should be able to get information about what I just shared with you, the step by step as to things that you should be considering as you apply, particularly with financial aid. For our DACA undocumented dreamer students, you do not qualify for federal financial aid, but you do qualify for state aid under the California Dream Act. So we do provide all of this information, including some additional scholarship information that you can apply to. And how to get in contact with us. Again, my contact information is all here. And we encourage all of you to please follow us on social media, since we do provide constant information to you all, especially as you're considering applying to Fresno State or transferring here as well. So I encourage you to visit our website. Again, there's information for first-time freshmen and transfer students, and both our guides are there. So to follow up as to how you can get in contact with us at the Dream Success Center as you're trying to make sense of, attending a four-year university, and I hope that Fresno State is one of your top choices. But please, I encourage all of you to set up an appointment with me. I can go over what your options are as far as financial aid. I know that's a big that's a big deal for our students and your families. So I encourage you to please reach out to us. Here's our phone number. Here's our email that you can reach out to me at dreamsuccess@mail.fresnostate.edu. Or again, I'm Gabby, and here is my direct email address where you can find me as well. And our website, again, fresnostate.edu/DSC, and our social media handles. So I just want to finally reiterate that higher education is for you. There is a lot of help. There is a lot of support. In today's video, I'm just highlighting one of the many things that you'll find here at Fresno State. And if you are a dreamer out there, I encourage you to not be afraid to seek out resources, seek out that help. And we are here for you as you are thinking about coming into Fresno State. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. And go Bulldogs.